That does not look like it went well.
Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
Okay, so,
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men!
Welcome back.
Area!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
yeah, we'll try.
Cover the Witcher!
Okay, so we can level up for the first time. Welcome back. Sorry, I actually used my spacebar as a sound to sync my audio, and I accidentally rolled into the cutscene, so that's why it was a bit of a weird start. We're gonna take a look at all the trees later and see what kind of build I want to go, but you have to start in training first. So the first 3 abilities we can get, as far as I can tell, is Hardiness, which is Vitality plus 10. Vigor Regeneration is Vigor Regeneration out of combat. And Dagger Throwing. I kind of want to get Hardiness and Vigor Regeneration. I heard daggers aren't all that great. But don't worry, we will be... Okay, I can't spend the points, apparently. That's a little weird. I think it's because it considers me to be in combat. And our oil's only going to last a little bit longer, but I don't think we're going to need it too bad right now. In fact, I don't think I even should have wasted the one earlier. This part is a bit iffy, just because of how many crossbowmen there are. I did not mean to do that. By iffy, I just mean sort of difficult. Why did he put away his sword at that distance? Ow. Yeah, I'm being really lazy right now. And I'm taking a lot of damage. But don't worry, if we need to, we can meditate. And I think that'll regen our health. We regen anyways, but it just regens faster if we choose to meditate. Okay, so, I didn't finish the entire prologue, but after this next part is where it really starts going blind. Or not after this next part, sorry, the part after this next part. Okay, our health regen pretty fast. And I don't think there's any enemies near us, so maybe we can spend the point now? I would really like to. Nope, not yet. Okay, this entire section is considered in combat. We need to climb this.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
You know what? I'm a little different from other Let's Players. I'm a little less aggressive. Or not a little less, I'm a little more aggressive. But this guy is Louisa's son, which is, I think it's her full-blood son. And he's not too happy with Foltest doing those things with her. So it's not really his fault. He's just here to defend his mother. So let's just...
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
None.
Oh, he
Foltest
actually said it.
defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a witcher, and we are to surrender.
Oh, don't be that guy.
Forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose shame or a witcher's sword.
Don't be that guy.
Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Okay, you and your football team can calm down. Just drop your weapon.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Fair enough. He looks like a Game of Thrones character to me. I actually like how they went through the detail of adding the crest of whatever country, or not country, but I guess Northern Kingdom they serve onto their armor. For example, Geralt has Temeria's crest on right now. It's on his leather, his blue jacket, his blue stripe jacket.
Arian Larvalet laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber.
Oh.
The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
Are you serious? He went to a torture chamber. That's not what I told him. Okay, whatever. Here's what happened to that dragon.
Remember what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Yeah, okay. So after this part with the dragon, I have no idea what happens.
Arian Larvalet has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
If you weren't spiteful,
Looks
you
like
wouldn't
they're
be
stuck.
here.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
Yup. They look special, alright.
We want to see him!
You doubt my words, dog. Open the gate now!
Wow. That wall was so easily infiltratable that two guys with a crossbow and a sword... Oh, more than two guys. Oh, hey, it's Roach. What's up?
Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I heard.
He has a
As he
really
would.
neat sword.
She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly!
Protect the king!
Those soldiers just getting ready to fight the dragon. Decimated in seconds.
Dragon! Take cover!
Now that is how you
Protect the king!
show off a dragon. Not Skyrim, where it comes and attacks a small
It's a
little...
dragon. I can't believe
I'm not calling Skyrim a bad game
Don't
by
stop
any means,
admiring it and
but
do something.
I don't like their presentation of
Not
dragons.
that simple.
They're
Before
they're
the brute turns my army to
there are too many
shape.
of them. They're very close to each other in how they
You
look.
don't. You run.
Some professional you
Oh, shoot! No!
We've
no,
got to get
no,
to
no.
the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you
But I feel like this single dragon right here
Dragon! Take
has
cover!
a
To the hoardings!
longer lasting effect than those dragons in the other game. It's by the way, just because we will, I'll talk about game design a lot here. That's actually one of the things I'm in college for right now. That could change. Not the fact that I'm going to college, but I'm actually studying to become a game designer. So wish me luck. Full test move. I can't. Oh wow. Oh no, the fire. I did not know that could happen. Okay. Well, lesson learned. Fire hurts. It's okay, we'll do it this time.
Dragon, take
We're
cover!
gonna need to kill
To
those
the
guys a bit
hoardings!
faster.
Protect the king! Run
So
for the
what we're gonna
hoardings!
do is... Let's see what other oils we have, because I know for sure that brown oil is great on people. Oddly enough, we still have 4, so we must have picked up another one. Hangman's Venom. Increases damage dealt to humans. I should have used this. It did not save any of our armor enhancements. Why did my screen get bloody when I applied a coating to my sword? Okay. Where's our enhancements? That's weird. None of them are applied. Did it not save? That... Because I know they don't disappear. That really sucks. I don't know what happened to them.
It's a dragon.
Oh, well, we can do it
I
without
can't
them for now.
believe it.
Miracle,
I just
stop
applied
admiring
my
it and
buff
do
on top of my buff.
something.
It's not that simple.
Before the fruit turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You
Yeah,
run.
you really don't.
So professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witchers don't hunt dragons?
Blasphemous!
This one doesn't seem
Well, am I jumping off the roof to get it right
Go
now?
over and tell him.
Dragon, take cover! To the hoardings!
We're actually gonna need to get in here or else we will die.
Blasphemous!
It's very cramped here, but we can deal with it. Because I don't think that the dragon's fire can get us under here. But I could be really wrong. I heard in the early game this, The Witcher 2 has a lot of deaths that are not really your fault. Hence why last episode I talked about the, or it may have even been, oh, it was this episode actually. I was talking about me turning the quick time events on low,
Quick!
or on easy.
I can't hold this for long.
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
So hopefully I won't die too much to quick time events or such. Because I think that's a bit of a ridiculous thing. I mean, I don't mind seeing death animations. The first time doing this, I actually died to the dragon. And Geralt's death animation was sick. I actually kind of laughed at it, so...
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
It ends up when we
You
split
were
at the
my
monastery.
side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Well, it wasn't easy. Okay, here's where my knowledge just goes to nothing.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you. One suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered. At times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
I don't think Geralt really wants that, but...
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek
All right.
a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
Alright.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
How dim-witted are they?
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you,
You know what? I've seen some of the soldiers here. Never mind.
Axes? Move your asses!
I fully believe that they are not that smart. Okay, well, we can go into any of these houses. Almost any of them. I hope. Oh, wow. Please don't tell me we can go into all of them. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. That would be awful. If that's the case, I will not go into all of them. Just because that's going to take up half the episode. Collecting things like orens. 3 orens from under people's beds. Although, in the first game, that was a lot. And that's how you made your money. Was by collecting small amounts of orens and letting it build up. In this game, it is not easy to get rich very fast. You need to sell a lot of things. And... Ooh, 17. Nice. 33. Maybe these houses are worth exploring after all. Just maybe. I think we'll go through a good some of them. What's going on here? Is this guy not wearing pants?
But
And now, whore sons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
The king's
We're simple fools,
know
just
nothing.
following orders. Why would they bring in a witcher?
Why would they bring in a witcher? Because the witcher saved the king's life.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
Anything in here? 11 orens and 4 orens. There's not actually a such thing as thievery in this game. It's
so to speak.
you go into someone's house and if they have something, pick it up. No consequence. Well, I can't say there's no consequences, but 43 orens. Maybe it's worth going through every house.
We're innocent.
The king will decide.
I'll skip a few, but for the majority.
Help us!
Holy shit. Dude. What are you doing?
Shut it. Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gobs.
You just shot like that dude's wife.
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Oh, really?
Get out of here now, or you'll leave when I feed your corpses to the stray dogs.
This one's got murder in his eyes.
Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm not gonna make him pay me for helping him. I mean, he's gonna lose his whole home, probably.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck finding your wife, because, well, if that was her, then you're not in a great position to go and find her. Sorry if I skip over the item names really quick, because if I was to read them all, it would take forever. And I prefer to just go back later through my inventory and see what we have. Okay. Good. Oh, this is where we just were. Oh, Calendine. I believe that's what it's called.
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls.
Huh? Oh, it's the commander.
You've no business here.
Yeah, leave these people alone. You guys are being complete jerks.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent. They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
Oh.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Oh, you were not. Okay. You have witnesses who... Please don't tell me they're gonna help. Okay, no, they're just watching. They're like, look at this sick fight. You know what we're gonna do? Since it's only one enemy, all we really need is Yurden. Watch and learn. Don't tell me he's not gonna... He won't follow us out. That's a bit annoying. So I just kind of wasted that sign because apparently he has a small aggro range and you can just walk away from this fight. Oh, I did not mean to cast that, but there we go. Backstab damage would actually do a lot more, but...
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door!
I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that.
Damn straight, Geralt.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Awesome. I just want to take a quick look at Geralt's swords because I haven't looked at them. It's a basic longsword and it has a knot separating. Interesting. And the silver sword is Geralt's silver sword. With an angled guard. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's look and see if we have anything different. We probably don't. Same swords. Same underpowered clothing. Okay, guess not. Well, that was pretty gratifying. We stopped some very bad practices in war. We got a primitive necklace. Geralt knows his jewelry. Geralt's like, no, the necklace clashes with my medallion. Okay. I want, you know what? We had Persona 4 dancing all night. We need The Witcher dancing all night. Well, you can't go out the back of any of those houses. I'm just gonna skip a few here. Like I said, did I just hear screaming from in here? Or is that just... Oh, people.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Chill. I'm not gonna ask for money, just be careful.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
I don't know, anywhere. Just move. I need what's in your house. Oh, we're getting XP from this, from making these small decisions.
What shall we do now?
I don't know what you should do. That's up to you. It's certainly not my problem. I just said you could go anywhere you want. We still can't level up. Do I need to be meditating for that? Maybe. Let's try it. Rusty, well-balanced dagger. I think we can throw that. Or it might just be garbage. Let's try meditating. Okay, we cannot meditate inside this person's house. I hear swords clashing, and that might be why we cannot meditate. Oh, there's some lavalettes fighting.
Fall back! Retreat!
Stand your ground!
I thought we cleared this district. They spring us in their graves.
There we go. Just take it a little bit at a time. Let the other soldiers take the damage for me. Because, to tell you the truth, I haven't met too many enemies, but these shielded enemies are horrible. In the tutorial, you meet some mages and some golems and things like that. But so far, the shielded enemies have been the worst. Oh, we got soldier's orders. What are those? Soldier's orders book. Okay, let's read it. All forces are to fall back immediately to defend the routes leading to the temple. These positions must be held at all costs, death to the tyrant. Well, they think very highly of Foltest. So I'm assuming the temple is where the children are being held. They might have said that earlier and I wasn't paying attention. But if that's their orders, then that's definitely where the children are being held. Where the temple is, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, once all this money starts compiling, let's see how much we have. 380. If we're in The Witcher 1, that's considered pretty rich. Especially for not even being able to buy items yet. Like, we haven't gotten that far in the game yet at all. But I feel that this is a decent sum of money. In Witcher 1, money was a problem, and saving up money was not even worth it. Because the best items and weapons in the game cannot be bought. And most of the stuff that could be bought were overly expensive. I hope that they balanced out how much they need. What? Destroying obstacles? Do they mean that? I'm gonna check this first. But hopefully they balanced out the cost of everything in this game, because in The Witcher 1, the costs of swords and armor especially were horrid. Because in The Witcher 1, there was only maybe 3 sets of armor total. Maybe 4. Let's use Ard. As I thought that thing said. Okay, good, it worked. These are locked. Enemies! I did not mean to Ard him.
Down with Foltest!
Let's see if I can roll past him and get some backstab damage in. Maybe not. That move right there is the best one I've seen Geralt do. Oh, look at all these plants. How nice. Herbs are really, really important to this game, so if you ever get around to playing it, don't ignore them. Locked? Oh, this is where the wagon was before. Okay, well, let's go down in this well and... Can we go down the well? Oh, yeah, we can. You are in a dark space and enhance your vision by drinking a cat potion. I'll try it. Cat. And let's drink a swallow while we're at it. I didn't get to read what cat does. Damage minus 10% allows Geralt to see in the dark and through walls. Well, if the game recommends it, why not? We need to try it once to see if it's worth it later on. I do not like that sound. That was a predator right there. Well, let's see. Can we see anything? Oh! I'm guessing that's a drowner. If I remember correctly. Oh no. We do not want that sword. We want our silver sword. Wrong spell. Oh no, that was the right one. It's just hard to see. I thought we... Okay, yeah. There we go. I hope The Witcher 3 is going to be a bit better with traversing terrain. That's so cool how you can see all of its cardiovascular system. Okay, and just like the first game, they are not that strong. Bryonia, I don't know what that is. Essence of water. I don't know what the essence of water could be. Water is such a simple substance. Oh, there's some stuff back here we missed. I think. No? Nothing? You're good? Okay. And 14 orens. And a drowner brain. Finger looking good. There's a skeleton. Oh, that sees me. Oh shoot, I just let it hit me. That hit like a truck. Okay, that one's in the other room. I don't need to worry about it yet. And we leveled up again. just double checking, because I don't know. There could be something back here. I didn't actually... It's very hard to see with Cat's filter on. Very, very hard to see. And by filter, I mean the game filter. There's not actually a spell or anything called Cat's filter. I'm using the wrong sword, aren't I? They shouldn't take... No, I'm using the right one. Drowners just have a lot of health. What was that? Oh, use. I'm assuming that... Yeah, that lights it. What is back here? Is this where we need to go? Because if this is where we need to go, I want to go the other way. No, this is a cell that does not open. From playing this long ago, I could have sworn that... Am I going the right way? No, I'm backtracking. I'm sorry, guys. It's just, I swore... Oh, here it is. How I know this? Once I played through... I know I said that, like, oh, after this far it's blind. But the reason I'm saying it's blind is because I haven't played... This isn't for the whole game, but once again, when I started this, which was when The Witcher 2 came out, I bought it for my computer. I realized my computer wasn't enough. And I played through the prologue, and I don't think I even finished the prologue. I'm not sure. But I played through the prologue, and I just dropped the game. So I do remember some parts from it. And I did remember this sword being here. It's a Temerian sword. I want to take a look at its design once we're out of this sewer. Yeah, but back in the day, when this game came out, unless you had a high-end computer, you could not run it. At best, this game was running 26 frames for me. Is this seriously locked? Where do I go? Oh, here we are. That is a...
Scoia'tael.
Scoia'tael? Squirrels? Their textures are flipping out over there. So yeah, the same thing happens with Geralt's hair. It might be a setting I have on. If you guys know how to fix that, then tell me. But it just might be because of how the game engine works. Huh. Okay. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Thank you guys for watching once again. And to be clear to you guys, no, this is still a blind playthrough. I know I made it quite confusing because I'm like, oh, I remember this. But no, it's just because I played through the prologue when the game came out, once again. And I've also played through the prologue just recently to test audio settings. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Right and out.